What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? Nasicus, music is done. Stream, time to stream. How is everybody doing, guys? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Calmer. Yeah, let's go. Babs Netgoo, what's going on, dude? Fade to Dobrunsky, yeah. Rune time. Well, players 7 chaos runs with Lite Sorc. Yeah, Finette, I've been trying to stream quite a bit lately. I've been getting pretty good response from it. You guys seem to like it, so. Steven, what's going on, bud? Yeah, we're gonna do some Trav farming today. Chaos farming. We did Trav yesterday. I'm losing my mind. How am I doing for... I need to swap. Keys. Oops. Oh no, hit the wrong button. 1 second, guys. Oopsies. Oopsies. I hit my Windows button instead of my alt. Bad streamer. Stream fail. Yarick, how's it going, dude? You guys digging the orange layout today? Trying to test out all these badass colors. Diablo stuff. Diablo stuff. Let me reposition my mic. It is playing with a mic shoved in your face is it's definitely a new experience if you guys have never Oh no! Oops. I gotta respec. I didn't even respec. So this is kinda cheating, but I'm not using it to beat the game. I just switch my characters around for farming purposes.
Not even death can save you from
Oh, Nasicus!
Live is live. N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A.
Thank you very much for the super chat, buddy. Sorry, guys. I meant to do this beforehand. Oh, no. Tenny-san. Holy cow. Dude, thank you very much. Wow, that's a really generous donation, dude. Thank you very much.
Not even death can save you from me.
Diablo time.
Haha. Thank you, guys. Wow. Start a stream. You guys are... The hype is real. Sorry for my fail on respecking, but... Tim, what's going on, man? God, I'm failing all over the place. So I should have... What am I missing here? Oh, God. This is embarrassing. I should take this down, not show this to everybody. I was wondering why my damage was so low. Lee, what's going on, dude? Yeah, I used a 20-minute countdown timer to get all set up for stream, and I still failed anyways. So technically, like, this is... Some people kind of consider the respec cheating. Like, I think it's cheating if, like, you're running, like, a cold Sorc, getting through the game to beat the game, and then you, like, respec to a fire Sorc just to temporarily get through an area. I think that's kind of cheating, but just because I've beaten the game and I'm just farming and I have, like, my infinity and all that stuff, I switch my builds around just for like farming purposes. So yeah, rookie streamer for sure, guys. I'm rookie streamer. Holy cow. Got the right gear. Yep. Shoot his temper. Reses are all, yeah. Right breakpoints. Okay, I think we're ready to go now. Sorry, guys. Mr. Stenzik, how's it going, man? There we go, 45,000 lightning damage. Okay, we're good to go now. Jeez, I hit 100 viewers while I was making a fool out of myself. Okay. Keep running, Helmet Pangay. He will eventually drop you something, bud. Ooh. Wonder why my Merc's not killing anything? He still has his Trav armor on. That's the problem. Swap out the...
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you?
Huang Vu Nong, buddy. Thank you very much for the sub, man. Okay.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay. Alright. We are good to go now, finally. Holy cow. Stream fail on full support.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Morthak, thank you very much for the sub, buddy.
You're new here, aren't you?
Thank you very much for the sub. This is epic, yeah. Epic fails. My name is not Dobrunsky Kozakon Gaming. It is not. It's a mashup of my names. Ken, I'm using Spirit and a Monarch Shield. Pretty much the standard shield that everybody uses. Oh god, Nasicus. This is gonna be... See what my robo-girlfriend says. I'm from Ontario, Canada.
Not even death can save you from me.
Another one, because of your good preparation, greater than.
Oh god, yeah, my good stream preparation. I was still spec'd as a cold Sorc. I still had the Trav gear on my Merc. Oh, what a fail. Blood Omen! How's it going, dude? Rune. Where's my jaw rune? Give me my jaw. Jawbur. I want my jawbur. You're watching from Argentina. Nice, man. Diablo 2. Crossing borders. Connecting people across the world. Yeah, Kozakon Gaming's right too. I have multiple ages. Depending on the day that you ask me, some days I'm 27, some days I'm 28, some days I'm 29. Just depends on how good my math skills are on the particular day. Guys, I only have 2 rules for my chat. It's be respectful and no math. Very simple. No math and just keep it respectful and everybody gets along. Good old Sir runes. Sir runes are like the useless high rune that aren't used for anything other than cubing. Like I can't think of. I mean, I guess there's that rune word that uses Sir that gives you cannot be frozen. Forget what it's called. What's that rune word called? Can chat help me out? Turbo tape, tuning in from Germany. I know what it's called. It's gives you cannot be frozen, crushing blow. It uses a burr and a Sir rune. Sergey, Canada, Montreal. Very nice, dude. You're pretty close to me. Well, like 8 hours close to me, but that's... it's gonna bother me all day until I remember what that rune word is. Denmark, Sweden, jeez. It's not Bramble though. Not Last Wish. What is it? God, that's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to look that up. Eternity. Eternity. That's the rune word. It's Eternity. Eternity uses a burr and a Sir rune, an am, something else. And it gives you cannot be frozen, lifesteal, some crushing blow. It's a pretty, like it's a good rune word. It's just pretty expensive. Most people would rather use the burr for like Enigma or Chains of Honor. Myself included. Eternity's a cool rune word, like if you wanted cannot be frozen on your merc without using like a Cham rune. But again, it's like pretty limited in being effective. Like compared to other rune words. Not Eth. Nope. Rinse and repeat. Guys, this is Tim Horton's sponsored stream. Yuri, how's it going, bud? Guys, if you haven't already, join my Discord. Exclamation Discord. Nightbot will post the link for you. We have a nationalities page tab on Discord. So if you guys aren't a part of the Discord, I'd encourage you to join it, and then make sure you post your flag in the nationalities section. Ubio, what's going on, bud? Ooh, Bone Visage. Let's check if that one's Eth. Ah, bummer. I haven't e-bugged Delirium for my merc. Those sponsors, yeah, man. Tim Hortons and McDonald's, they both sponsor me. Devin, I don't plan on doing hardcore. I might do a couple like hardcore builds, like I might do like a hardcore Sorc build, but yeah, that's funny, Mr. Stenask. I'm just gonna call you Mr. Sten. Just easier for me. I butcher people's names all the time on stream, and I feel bad about it, but... Well, Toby, I pretty much have, like, I have the Storm Shield, like, hardcore Sorc build that I want to showcase. I just need to get some socket quests and stuff, so... I only have two socket quests right now, and they're both probably going to go towards my Druid. My Wind Druid that I'm going to build up, so... Next stream is going to be Magic Finding Wind Druid stream, so... I'm gonna finish him up through Hell this weekend off stream, and then probably Monday I'll do a Magic Finding stream with him. Browntown, thank you very much, bud. Okay, cool, Shane. Take your time, buddy. Can't wait to see that 100 runs video. $12-hour stream's gonna be... It's gonna be after I get married, I think, Ubio. Because I want to do it on a weekend when most people can actually, like, take time off. Like, I feel like if I do a 12-hour stream on, like, a work day, then people are gonna be in and out and stuff, so... Probably gonna do... My birthday's September 6th, so I think I'm gonna try and do it around my birthday. Or I might even do, like, an 18-hour stream or something. I'm not gonna do a crazy 24-hour stream though. I also want to see if I can... I don't want to time it on like the same weekend that Mr. Llama's doing a man versus stream either. That wouldn't be good. Because he like gets thousands of viewers for those things, so... Right on, Affinet. Yeah, hopefully we get an O. It's like the same reaction I use for every stream or every stream drop. Yuri, are you asking to see my armor? You're asking what I'm using? You want to see my armor, Yuri? It's a upped 35 res Viper Magi, and then I have a -5 light res +4 lightning damage facet in it. Right on, James. Get back into it, dude. Play some D2, man. You gonna play Pluggy or Battle.net? Does anybody know roughly when the next ladder reset's gonna be? I'm gonna do like a stream where I make my way to Hell Bale, but I'm not sure, Conrad. You could try going to the Battle.net, like the classic games Blizzard forum, and ask for help there. No problem, Yuri. I do have the resources to make a Chains of Honor, but I'd rather use,
Not even death can save you from me.
Masochist, again.
Chuchachashtali.
Yeah, or maybe that's your problem, running it in administrator mode. I'm not the biggest tech guy, unfortunately, so... Mayor, thank you very much, dude.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Oh, Conrad. Thank you for the sub, bud. Sub number 2. Thank you very much, dude. Or maybe you're sub number 3. Like I said, I'm bad at math. Means covered. Arthur, there's a couple of things you could use Cham for.
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Nicholas Hammerson, thank you very much for the sub, bud. You could hold off and you could.
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Ridvan, thank you very much for the sub, bud. Are we starting a sub train? Can we get an epic? It's been a while since I've had an epic sub train going. But the Cham rune, you could make Doom, you could make Pride, you could shove it in like a mercenary's helmet like this for Cannot Be Frozen, or you could hold out and try and use get another Cham rune and cube up to make a Zod for a bot D. But it's up to you depending on what your character is and stuff. Battle boots. Eric,
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Quantum Liquid,
You're new here, aren't you?
coming in with a sub. Thank you very much, bud. Oh yeah, you could use a Cham Shaco for Pit Barb for sure.
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
James King. God, I think we're getting a sub train going. Can I get some sub train emotes in chat, please? Mason, no drops yet, buddy. We're only like 20 minutes into stream. I spent the first 20 minutes of stream screwing around with my setup. I had some setup fails, but yeah, it depends on your wealth though. Who asked me about the Lite Sorc? Eric, it depends on your wealth. Like if you're starting out, generally people use a fireball frozen orb Sorc to get through the game, and then they usually spec to blizzard and farm areas like the ancient tunnels or Hellmouth to get their gear. Casper Jason, keeping the sub train alive. Thank you very much, dude. Jeez, I'm liking these sub trains, man. Check out the Sun Spirit. Oh, it's Eth. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of good cheap caster rune words like Spirit and a Crystal Sword. Stealth's good. Smoke is really good if you want to boost your res early on. It's really cheap. I think it's Nephlum. Another Flawless Skull. Nephlum and you get like 50 all resistance. It's a really easy way to cap your... Devin, Elemental Druid is going good, dude. It's in Act 4 Hell. I just need to do Izuel, do my Anya quest, and get a socket quest, and then it'll be pretty well ready to go for stream, so... I do need to roll another CTA, but I'll probably just use the one on my Sorc for now. I need to find a 5 open socket Crystal Sword, and then when I find that, I'll make a second CTA. Havoc, you're botting on single player? You could just go to that open battle in that game to get whatever. Ward bow, which one's that? Widowmaker, yeah. Tim, you just found a perfect Mara's? Jeez, good job, bud. Gridvan, of course you can say you love me, dude. I love all you guys in chat. The support I've been getting recently from you guys is insane. It's absolutely insane, and I appreciate it. All the nice comments and stuff like that I get, it really does mean a lot. So
I am overburdened.
Love all you guys. Yeah, Infinity is the real hard one to make, dude. I would probably suggest using Insight and being a Blizz Sorc until you get those runes. If you're on single player, you could farm Lower Kurost. Oh, Iceman, no luck with your Horker Barb and Trav? I farmed Trav for 4 hours last night on stream to see if I could get lucky with the high rune, and I found a 141 defense Shaco, which was pretty crazy. Yeah, for sure, Toby. Just DM me on my Discord, bud. I can tell you all that. Like, I'm not even using that good a mic. I'm really using a bottom-end mic. I just have it set up so it's okay. Like, I do actually want to get a better mic in the future, but green screen's really cheap. You can get a green screen set up for like less than $100. Devin, it's just a caster amulet, Enigma, Shaco, Hoto, Spirit, Arax, Chance Guards, Wartrav boots, and then 2 Stones of Jordan rings. And Arax. Yeah, Toby, it's just playing around with the noise gate settings, compressor and compressor and dynamics filter and stuff like that. You can do quite a bit of playing around to make your mic sound better. Tony, right on, bud. You're from Hamilton? I live just outside of Guelph, so you live really close to me, bud. You live really close. Yeah, Toby. They're all on. All the filters are on OBS. They're really simple to add. I can actually link you a video that they. There's a video where a guy goes through. Ooh, Archon staff. Haven't missed much, bud. Nothing's dropped yet. Blue lacquered plate. God, it is really windy outside right now. I can just hear the wind like slamming into my house. Oh, you look at that. I set a new all-time record, 141 viewers. Cool. The previous was 139, I think, so that's kind of cool. It looks like it just dropped down again, but ooh, set amulet and the heavy gloves. What is the set amulet? Cathins? Angelics. Junk and junk. I guess I can check. I was just checking if it was Eth Iceman, because it'd be kind of cool to make like a bot D and an Eth Archon staff would be kind of cool. Just for something different, to have like a whirlwind barb using Archon staff would be kind of cool. Ral Rune and Thul Rune. Oh, I missed a white phase blade. Ah, bummer. Yeah, okay, yeah, Tony knows the wind I'm talking about. It's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy right now. That's correct, Kavik. You can either wait for him to randomly spawn with the SOJ counter, like that's built into Pluggy, or you can sell one SOJ. Yeah, you can alter the files to make him spawn like every 5 minutes if you really want to. I think you can even change it to... I think I saw BT Neanderthal one stream, he changed it to set it so like if you sell an Ort rune, it spawns declone. You can do crazy stuff like that if you really want an anti-charm, but... I don't really like doing that. Sell P gems? No. Not unless you modify your file, James King. I just leave it as it is, normal, like, kind of makes it a little bit more legit in my opinion if like declone spawns like once every 2 months, so. If you really want that first Stone of Jordan, if you really want that first Annie, you can just leave your game AFK. And then he'll eventually spawn. Alright, see you later, Toby. rejuve.
I can't carry anymore.
You sold an SOJ to get a legit one? That's hardcore. That's hardcore, Ubio. Emma, how's it going? I'm curious, are you, Emma, are you a boy or a girl? I'm just curious if the name Emma, if that's a guy's name or not. I'm just curious because I don't have very many, it's pretty much all males that watch my stuff. Just curious. James, nothing yet, bud. Nothing for drops, but... lightning immunities! Oh, Emmanuel. Okay, it's just short form. Alright, sorry, bud. That's why I asked. I was just curious, but sorry about that, dude. Yeah, same, Steven. I think it's, mine's the same. Pretty much all males from like 25 to 40. That's pretty much the, like the viewing analytics. Tony, I really like, well, I guess there's like Crown of Thieves, Andariel's, Vamp Gaze, Tal Rash's helmet's nice, Steel Skull works too. Those are all really good merc helmets. G-Face is nice too, but then you have to get your life leech from somewhere else, from like the weapon or the body armor, so... If you have like Reaper's Toll, then it's fine to use G-Face because you have life leech from the weapon, but... more lightning immunities. Thank you, EB. Glad you enjoyed that video, bud. Eric, my opinion of D3, I don't really play much. I've watched Diablo 3 for like 5 minutes, so I watched my brother-in-law play it, so I can't really give you a good good opinion on the game. It seems like mechanically it's an okay game, it's just not it's not Diablo 2. That's the only way I can put it. James, Ubers wasn't too bad. Ubers was kind of easy for me because I made Infinity before I tried to do Ubers. As long as you stack Crushing Blow on your Merc, you can use a lower res one if you don't have Infinity. Or I had Infinity, so I just casted a Life Tap from Marowak Boots, and that pretty much kept my Merc alive for everything. Lilith was the hardest to kill, really. And then outside of Lilith, Uber Mephisto is kind of a pain, but... Yeah, Fortitude is like... I think it's the best Merc armor in the game. I know like people argue Treachery's better and... Mr.
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Milo Stojvic, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. My parents bought Diablo 2 for me when I was like 8 or 9, I think. Maybe I was 10, somewhere around that. I didn't play when it came right out because the game, they bought me the expansion pack, so it came with like the original game and the expansion. So it was the patch that rune words were first introduced, like the original rune words, so... And I played on that single player patch for like 10 years because I never had internet and I could never update my patches. I grew up on a farm, which is pretty funny. Nick, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Thanks for asking. Bummer charm. Yeah, I was using an up guardian angel with a Rune last night for trap farming. And I only had my merc die like twice, and I'm pretty sure it was from the amp damage and physical. It wasn't from the hydras, so. Matthew, most of my setup was just through watching YouTube videos. Just search like how to set up OBS or that kind of thing, and I just use tutorials. I'm 29, Mr. Stenzik, or Mr. Sten, sorry. I'm 29 years old. Oh yeah, ML Shaft Stop is an awesome armor. Like if you stack Shaft Stop with Vamp Gauge, you can get 50 DR. That's a really good merc armor for sure. For sure, I completely forgot about that, yeah. Especially if you can get an Eth one. Do I like farming because I grew up on a... Yeah. I guess that must be why I like farming on Diablo 2.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. You're new here, aren't you?
Mayor Sedge, thank you very much for the sub. You are sub number 9, my friend. Anthony, can you get to Hell Mephisto? I would suggest if you can get to Hell Mephisto, and then just moat trick him and try and get your base gear that way. Try and get your Scalders or your Viper Magi and your Shaco and stuff like that. The box 545. I don't think it's worth it playing ladder other than playing for the first like couple days to get to Hell Bale, but it's just completely flooded with bots. Blizzard did a really good job of like getting rid of bots for the start of this ladder, but from people that I've talked to, they're back in full force again, so I personally hate it, so that's why I play single player. Oh, Alandar, did we just crack 150? It says I'm at 145 right now. Tony, I like Viper Magi because I get 30 FCR, 35 res, one skill, and socket variability. So I actually prefer it to Chains of Honor because I can put a Facet in it. Because I get more damage from the one skill and having a -5 light res Facet than I do getting 2 skills from Chains of Honor. Like you really want to stack minus light res with a light Sorc. Giant Thresher, not Eth. Well, I guess if you entirely play yourself and it's a completely self-found character, it's not a big deal. But I just hate that bots completely affect the market price of everything. It just drives down the value of what items are worth, so I just don't like it. The Full Beard, what's going on, bud? I like your name. Oh, got a phone call. Just give me a second. Oh, I'll call them back. It's, that was my mom that called me. I'll call her back. $20 to life, small charm. Nice. I'll keep that. Got the same ringtone? Yeah, it's just the factory ringtone. Sounds like a Canadian ringtone. Must be a Canadian thing. Dana Carey, I have not tried the Path of Diablo mod. A lot of people have asked me that. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I heard that character builds are like completely different than what they are in this game. So I haven't played it because I feel like I would have to relearn a lot of stuff.
I am overburdened.
And I like regular Diablo 2. I just wish that they would add a couple more rune words for variety. And that's all really. Ooh, that's a nice jewel. 7 fast rate recovery, 29% ED. The maximum stamina is useless, and same with the magic damage, but that's an okay jewel. You get faster hit recovery and enhanced damage. Sounds like elevator music. What kind of elevators do you guys take?
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Hero 5510. Thank you very much for the sub, bud. God, I can just hear that wind just friggin' howling outside right now. EB, I'm looking for like a Griffin's Death's Fathom. Trying to collect every item in the game. I'm also trying to just legitimately build really powerful characters in every class. So just general monster farming and kind of grab the experience along the way as it comes. If that makes sense. I'm not really... If I was really pushing for experience, I would just be seal popping and then going right to Diablo. Because clearing everything doesn't give me a whole lot of experience when I'm level 97. Gotta be careful, don't want to teleport into Doom Knights and die on stream. I have not EB. The highest character I've had outside of this character is a level 97 Barbarian. Like 4 ladders ago I had that character. Thanks, Soren. Mr. Sten, yeah, drop rates and everything is exactly the same as vanilla Diablo 2. The only thing that's different is I can farm for Torch and Amy Charm on single player. I have ladder-only rune words. I have extra stash space. There is some changes to vanilla Diablo 2, but drop rates and experience and stuff like that, it's all the same. I could do that in Atsicus, that is a good idea. I am going to add some variety with my character farming with the Wind Druid soon, so... Oh, you found an Astrians? I'm still looking for that item, bud. That is a really rare find. Tenny-son, you haven't missed much, bud. Found like an okay rare jewel, but other than that, nothing too crazy, dude. You know, I know that it takes like hundreds of runs to get like a good drop, but in general, Diablo has really like... He's really never dropped me anything, really. Like, I've gotten good drops from like Indariel, some from Bale, lots from level 85 areas, but like in general, I've never really found, like, I found like the odd facet and stuff like that off of Diablo, but nothing insane. Like no Iraqs, no... I don't know, guess I just had bad luck. I think I found I found a 3 open socket Tomb Reaver. That's probably the only good drop I've ever gotten from Diablo. Florin, I'm on players 7 right now, not players 1. So I have the highest drop rate right now. Or the highest, or the lowest no drop rate, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, no, you can't drop. But I don't like it. I know that he can't drop every item in the game. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, I've never found, like, Iraqs or War Travelers or, like, a High Lords or, like, a nice ring. I've never really found anything like that off of Diablo. Yeah, Chaos does have good monster density. Greetings, Orenithal. Jeez, it's tough to keep up the chat today. Thank you, Joe, for picking up questions that I try and answer short ones, but some of the longer questions are kind of hard to... I am playing on players 7 chaos runs, so it's kind of tough to answer every question. You've had pretty good luck, Camel, if you're dropping a high rune every 50 runs. I don't, like, I know I dropped a Jaw and an Ohm in the same stream, but that was, like, super lucky. Like, I usually go, like, I probably find 1, maybe 2 high runes every month. If I'm lucky. Unless I'm spamming, like, Lower Kuros, but... Notorious, how's it going, man? I'm still missing quite a few items, Tennyson, like Astrians, Griffins, Death's Fathom, the Grizz Caddy, Crown of Ages, Material's Might. Missing all those super rare items. Alandar, I haven't touched my stash yet, bud. I'm gonna put a video out Monday, hopefully, and get my Wind Druid ready for streams, but haven't looked at the stash yet. Houdini, yeah, this character has been entirely self-found. I have more than 2 ladders worth of farming on this character.
What do you need?
Jordan, how's it going, man? I'm good. How are you? I'm 97, working my way to 98 right now. I don't have a Holy Grail spreadsheet set up yet. I do plan on getting one set up, but it's not, I don't have one yet. I do, like, want to do the Holy Grail, and I will like get my spreadsheet filled out, but I've kind of shifted my focus a little bit more towards just trying to gear up strong characters on single player rather than being like obsessed with the Holy Grail, but I am trying to complete both of them. Glenn, yeah buddy, another live stream. See if we can make another Faith in one stream like we did last time. Ooh, you just got home from Geneva? Nice, dude. Houdini, I did find dropped my first Maras a while ago. 3 Blizzard Ormus robes. I've never had that item before. Man Songs. I found Man Songs in this character. That's the rarest item I've ever found. That was a new one for me. I found it like a year ago. A low-level twinked character. Yeah, I got lots of video ideas planned. I have some budget characters, budget gear. I did want to make a playthrough, like start to finish playthrough video. Like, there's all kinds of video ideas that I want to do. I just trying to find time to do it all. Because I do work a full-time job, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe someday, if I ever get big enough, I could do this for full time, but right now that's not really an option, so. Red Vexer, I prefer the reward of playing single player self-found. I don't like Battle.net's flooded with bots, so. God. Quit attacking and just stand still so I can kill you. Another garbage drop. It was Legend Seeker for like most of this ladder, but then from what I've been told, and again, I don't play online, so I can't say for certain, but from what I've been told, bots are back in full force. So I wish you luck, Affinet. I wish you luck on your,
Greetings.
Jordan Ash. I get asked this question all the time, bud. For me, personally, I find it just as quick from hitting Shift and then hitting the number pad on my keypad. I find it just as fast to hit Shift and just run over here and right-click. No, I do know that, Mario. I tried playing around with that. But then I'm on players 7, and every time he whacks me, he does just as much damage. Like, I did try teleporting right on top of him, and then when he physically attacks me, he just, like, does quite a bit of damage to me, so I can try going in his face again. It didn't work out too well when I tried it. Yeah, no, I know that, bud. It's all good, Jordan. I don't know. It's just the way I heal my Merc. I don't know. I find it's just as fast for me, so it's just personal preference kind of thing. Same with healing myself. Like, I just go down here and I right click. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I saw your like suggestion about switching my hotkeys. I don't know, like I'm sure if I got used to it, I could maybe get better at it, but I'm so like set in my ways with my current hotkeys that I just don't want to change, man. I don't know. I'm like
I am overburdened.
One of those old dogs that doesn't wanna. Robin, thank you very much, bud. Congratulations on your Vex Rune. Where did it drop for you, dude? Mr. Stenzik, I've never dropped an SOJ on Battle.net ever. But I've dropped 4 SOJs on this character, so... I've dropped 1 BK ring, but I've dropped 4 Stones of Jordan. Got it in the Ancient Tunnels. Nice, dude. So, Robin, you should probably use that Vex Rune to make a Hodo. If you don't have one already, that's what I would suggest. Holy cow, I'm at 150 viewers. That's an all-time record for me. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Can I get some love in the chat? Can I get some love emoticons, please? Wow, that's an all-time record for me. Jeez. That's awesome. You guys would not be possible without you guys. Thank you so much. 3 to Cyclone Wave. Yeah. Oh, nice, Houdini. I'm glad you saw that, dude. Oh, Glenn. Glenn with a super chat.
Not even death can save you from me.
View hype dude, find another job.
Haha. My robo girlfriend, she doesn't have the best pronunciation. That's funny. But thank you very much for the super chat, Glenn. Really appreciate that, bud. Check the hatchet. If it's Eth, I'll keep it. It's not Eth. Houdini, the funny thing that you mentioned that is, yeah, you're right, you can use like custom emoticons in Twitch, but YouTube has a sponsor option, which I don't have it unlocked yet. Once I get monetized, if I ever get monetized on YouTube, then I unlock sponsors, which is like a Twitch sub, and then I get custom emotes through that way. Oh, Nasakis again! Another super chat from Nasakis.
Not even death can save you from me.
Ja are you any hype?
Oh my god, my robo girlfriend is so stupid. Does she get jealous? She doesn't. My girl fiance doesn't know about my robo girlfriend. That was funny. Ja Ru you. FLP, how's it going, bud? No drops yet, dude. Unfortunately. Had some really generous super chats. Set a new viewing record. Pretty stoked on that. No drops, though. And Desace is... Oh, I hate Lord Desace. NoobTube, I've just been waiting for them to, like, I don't know. It says that I'm eligible. They're just taking like forever to approve my channel. So, but it will be kind of cool once I get if I do get monetized eventually. I do unlock the sponsor feature, so it is like, excuse me, it's like a Twitch sub. So it is a way to support my channel. If you guys like. Say if you sub somebody on YouTube, or if you sub somebody on Twitch, it's the same thing as sponsoring me on YouTube, so maybe down the road that'll be an option, but you do unlock custom emotes with it, so aerodynamic,
I wish you people
no luck
would
with
just
Griffins
leave
yet.
me alone.
Andrew Abrams, thank you very much for the sub, bud. You're sub number 11 or 12. Really appreciate the support, dude. Means a lot. You guys have all just been so amazing. It does really mean a lot. It almost makes me want to cry sometimes.
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Hola! Hola! Hola, you starting another sub train, bud? Time to move to another site?
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Nambu!
New here, aren't you?
Nambu, keeping the sub train alive.
Not even death can save you from me.
I actually prefer YouTube for
I
streaming.
wish you people would just leave me alone. You're new here, aren't you?
Oh geez, another one. Mr. Hoffman, sorry, I don't want to die while I'm fighting Diablo.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. You're new here, aren't you?
Oh, and Houdini, Dadini. Geez, sub train. Can I get some sub train emotes, please?
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
The box 545.
You're new here, aren't you?
Levsky, how's it going? Can I get some sub emotes in chat, please?
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Suzuru Buru.
You're new here, aren't you?
Oh man. Sub train is real. Thank you very much, guys.
Damn it. I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Oh, Michael Palin.
You're new here,
Michael
aren't you?
Palin. Oh, thank you very much, guys. Jeez,
Damn
awesome.
it. I wish
Oh,
you people would just leave me alone.
Wayne Kerr.
You're
Wayne
new here,
Kerr,
aren't
you're
you?
keeping the sub train alive. Holy cow. Wow, you guys are crazy. Notorious TBG, if you subbed me last stream and didn't show up, it would have been because your viewer settings were set to private. You have to set it so it's public, so you notify the YouTube creator, and then the notification alert will go off. So, wow, guys, thank you so much for the love.
What do you need?
I love when I get those sub trains going. Oh man, they're crazy. I wish Streamlabs had a sub train counter, but like a sub train countdown timer thing, but they don't. Oh, Chris Garvin, the subs are all fake like the donations. Christian Larson. Christian Larson's keeping the sub train moving. Yeah, the whole fake donation thing, that's just an inside joke. Somebody popped into one of my live streams and they accused me of setting up fake alerts to make it look like people were donating. So, it's like I could show you my Streamlabs page and stuff.
People would just leave me alone.
Oh,
you're new here, aren't you?
DF Saf DF. Dude, thank you very much, man. I just slaughtered your name, but thank you very much for the sub, dude. Mr. Hoffman, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Glad you guys enjoy the videos. Browser, how do you sub on YouTube? You just go, like, if you go to my page.
Would just leave me alone.
Oh, jeez.
New here,
Mr. Just for Fun. Holy cow, guys. We might set a record for all-time subs in a single stream today. The previous record's 49, so we'll see if maybe we can break it. I don't know. God, you guys are phenomenal, man. Appreciate the love, man. Jeez, I appreciate it so much. Oh, Andrew with a super chat. Andrew Abrams, thank you very much, bud. I'll let my robo girlfriend read out the message for you. Oh, Yarrick found Tyrael's Might. Where'd you find it, dude?
Not even death can save you from me.
Keep doing your thing. Diablo 2 is awesome.
Thank you very much, bud. Yeah, you guys are great, man. That's why I love streaming so much. And I've thought about switching to Twitch, but I don't know. I seem to have, I'm having success on YouTube, so I don't know if I want to like mess it up. You know what I mean? Funky, we too. How's it going, dude? Igor, buddy. Sorry, I forgot to timestamp the stream from last night, dude, but I dropped a perfect Shaco from Trav and Nature's Peace, so that was pretty cool. I want to see if I can get another double high rune drop in the same stream. Thank you, Notorious. I found my niche. I am definitely enjoying it. It's been quite the journey, so... Yeah, I heard about that, dude. The shooting. People... Ooh, an IO rune. I always confuse those for low runes. Yeah, somebody brought that up last night on stream. There was a crazy shooting at the YouTube headquarters. Yeah, that Shaco reaction. You guys know the emote where it's like the most interesting man in the world? Like, you know how they make all those funny funny memes? A guy on my, like a good buddy on my Discord, he posted, I don't always farm Trav for high runes, but when I do, perfect Shaco drops. And it's like the most hilarious meme ever. Oh man, it was so funny. It was so funny. Someone got demonetized? Yeah, I don't know, I guess. I've been waiting for like 4 months to get monetized. I don't really care about putting ads on my videos for revenue because you don't make much money from ad revenue, but it'd be kind of cool to get the sponsors like a Twitch sub. Junk. The Lite Sorc is probably the best Sorc for farming keys, yeah. But I don't think, like I don't think she's the best character for key farming though. Like I'm gonna do some destruction key farming with my Wind Druid. I got a 33 damage reduction set up with the Wind Druid that I'll use for farming D keys. Yeah. Yeah, Joe, it is what it is. Maybe someday I'll get monetized. Things changed quite a bit after Logan Paul. Like, Logan Paul, like, totally screwed everything up for everybody. He's an idiot, but...
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Juggernaut 305. Thank you very much for the sub, bud. Jim Mon, the corpse explosion isn't really the big deal for me for farming keys. It's more the bugged bone cloud damage from the Vipers. That's like the real worry for me. Like I know you can stand still to avoid it, but
Not even death can save you from me.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. You here, aren't you?
oh, I missed it. Just missed the sub because I didn't want to die. Jim Mon, thank you for the sub, buddy. Well, Ubio, what do you think about a Wind Druid though? With like 33 DR, you have your bear. If it's max Vita with CTA and Oak Sage, you should have like 4k health. Not really a big Necromancer player. Funky Wee, sorry I missed your message, dude. I'm at the 117 FCR breakpoint. For Lite, you want to hit 117. You don't want to... 105 is a break point for teleporting, but it's not a break point for chain lightning. Nambo, I try and stream like once or twice a week. And then I try and drop a YouTube video once or twice a week as well. Well, I was thinking about using a Wind Druid with an Act 5 Barbarian Mercenary and then use Lawbringer. Because then he would cast Decrepify, and then if he does kill anything, he has the slain monster to rest in peace, so... Carlos, I mostly play single player. Played a little bit of Battle.net, but I haven't played Path of Diablo or / Diablo, nothing like that, so... I've thought about playing / Diablo, but... Blood Omen, yeah, I know who Jordan Peterson is for sure. For sure I know who he is. You're not trying to drag me into a liberal versus conservative
I am overburdened.
debate, are you though, bud? What's your gear, Houdini? My MF Wind Druid is gonna have about 250 MF. He's not gonna have any more than that, because at that point you have to really sacrifice damage. Christoph, no drops yet, bud. You guys can talk a little bit of politics if you want, as long as everybody like stays and doesn't go crazy. I was mostly just joking about I'm gonna use that gem shrine. You have 300? What's your setup, Ubio? Oh yeah, see that I was using... I'm gonna use dual SOJs. I could swap out the SOJs for Nagel rings, and I could have 300 MF. Top 10 sheep / low runeward video. Well, I did like a top 10 Sorc item video. I don't remember making a... Funky Wee too. If you want to donate, you can click the little money icon on the bottom of chat. It's that's a super chat. Or you can go to Streamlabs if you want to donate that way. But if you want my Robo girlfriend to read off your message, you have to super chat. Juggernaut, it depends on the area you're farming and stuff. Like a level 85 area, any item in the game can drop. So Skull. If you want to know what the pluggy mod is, anybody in chat, I made a video that specifically talked about all the differences about pluggies, so you can check out that video if you want to get a better idea of what pluggy's all about. Super chat's not available? Where are you from, Funky?
Wait. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna find the largest bowl of gnarled wheat.
Dr. Rommel 45, thank you very much for the donation, buddy.
Sense has left my body.
Really appreciate the support, man. Thanks a lot. Jordan, that's just a random... It's a random counter that's just designed to like simulate Diablo clone spawning on single player. He doesn't spawn that often though. I'd say the last time he spawned for me would have been like a month ago probably. Okay, I'm gonna keep that jewel for... It's not an amazing rare jewel, but I'm gonna keep it. And I'm gonna get rid of the 20 to life Vita. Yeah, CK, I have a video plan for that, dude. I'm just trying to get another... Trying to drop another Diablo Grand Charm, hopefully. I have 2 of them right now, and I do have quite a few perfect gems stockpiled, so see what happens. George A. Marinov, how's it going, bud? Wow, guys, today has been just insane. Just generous donations. I set a new streaming record. You guys are just... I do really appreciate it. I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys, so... I'm interested to see how far we can kind of take this if I keep working my butt off at it. Who knows? Dr. Rommel, do you have CTA? CTA is pretty much mandatory for buffing your health so your merc doesn't die. And if you do have CTA and he's still dying, you could use Marowak boots for the life tap charges, and you could cast life tap like directly on him, and then have your merc hit him, and then your merc will constantly replenish his health. Or like what Sarkroff said, you can use a lower res one too. That's an option as well. I should make a video on like killing Diablo clone with the budget Sorc. I do have a lot of videos planned. I just don't ever have time to make them all between streaming and my full-time job and real life. Wolo, I have dropped 1 or 2 F-bombs by accident when I got super excited. The odd time I say like crap or shit, but I don't swear too much. Nothing interesting yet's dropped in chat, bud. Unfortunately. Probably gonna pay for that perfect Shaco and the Jaw and Omen the same stream. I'll probably pay for that for a while and won't have too much drop for me. Oh, Robin just dropped a Rune. Where'd it drop, bud? Nice, we got another Diablo Grand Charm. And we dropped Duriels. I don't really care about Duriels, but... Nice, another Diablo Charm for re-rolling skillers. Orc, thank you for dropping by for the first time, buddy. You should,
Not even death can save you from
Oh,
me.
Igor. Dude,
For a glass of wine once you find your first grifts.
Thank you very much, dude. Hey, Igor, I saw your comment about how you thought my Jaw and Ohm Room reaction was like a little bit tamed out, like toned down. Like you said you would run outside naked. That made me gut myself. It was pretty funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I'll just leave it at that. No swearing on stream. Peanut Dog. Marcus, what's going on, bud? Dude, your Trav meme thing was hilarious, dude. Really made me laugh. I don't always farm Trav, but when I do, perfect Shaco drops. Look at that pretty stash art. See you later, Glenn. Thank you for tuning in, bud. And thank you for the super chat. See you later, Landar. Vincent, if you have like an insight on your merc, you don't have to pot with mana potions too often. But you're still gonna have to occasionally heal yourself. Ooh, I don't want to go. Don't want to run meth. Oh, Glenn, I thought you said you were heading out. Oh, I must have. Sorry, I getting my messages all confused. God, see, now that guy's gonna follow me around forever. Thank you, Olav. Appreciate that, bud. I've been pouring all kinds of work into it, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Oh, there he goes. Finally goes down.
Not even death can save you from me.
Blood Omen, dude, another super chat from Blood Omen.
Thanks for the D2 content. Come on, Griffins.
Yeah, come on, Griffins. Juggernaut, I'm using the pluggy mod. That's why I have so many extra stash pages. Christoph, I have an area in mind right now, and I've only done about like a few hundred runs, so it'll be a little while until the next project comes out, but it's kind of a secret. God, another lightning moon. Those videos do take me quite a while to do, though. Like the voiceovers and doing all the runs and then editing all the footage. They're monster projects, so I could pump them out quicker if I didn't do as many runs, but like for Pindle, for instance, you literally have to do thousands of runs to even get good drops. It's just kind of the way Diablo 2 is, right? Yeah, I can kill the Cow King unlimited time, so cows would be a good place. I want to get a really good Javazon built up before I do cows. Automous Gaming, I have an MF competition that I actually have a bi-weekly MF competition on my Discord, dude. The community votes on a different area every 2 weeks. And then everybody submits their best drop, and then the community votes on the best drop. And then the winner gets a shirt that Joe Paris is in the process of designing right now. The MF competition, it's kind of a work in progress. It's kind of an ongoing thing, gets better, but I don't usually read too much about what goes on in the Diablo.net community. I'm not really a big fan of them. Like, they hate Pluggy, and like I posted a question about Pluggy once on there, and then everybody freaked out and like ripped me apart. I probably should have read the rules first before I posted about Pluggy, which I didn't, and I guess they don't like Pluggy there, but I don't know, I just think that they're way too hardcore on their rules. Like, obviously, like, I don't like botting, and I like to try and farm everything as legit as I can, but if people do bot or use hero editor, like, I don't frown upon it. It's like, have fun however you can on a 20-year-old game. I don't know. Not a fan of botting or using open BattleNet to make those like godly characters, but if that's what you want to do to have fun in the game, then like by all means, like you're not affecting the prices on BattleNet like you are botting, so just do whatever you want to do to have fun and enjoy the game. But I just think they take those rules way too seriously. So ever since I had people rip me apart, and like, I should have read the rules, like that was partially my fault, but I don't have anything to do with Diablo.net because of that like incident, so. Grand Vizier is immune to lightning. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to turn it into like a Diablo.net bashing thing. I just I don't know. I just feel like people get really worked up over stuff. Over like a really old game that the community is really small enough as it is, that I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm just blabbering on, talking to myself. Like, the only thing I don't like, and I will say, is I frown upon botting. I don't like botting because it affects the economy on BattleNet, but Sacrity, you play PoE, Path of Exile? I have never played it before. I've heard good things though. Ubio, I saw like screenshots of different bought CBL games and stuff like that on the Diablo 2 Facebook group that I'm a part of. So like I said, I'm not playing online. I've just, from what I've read on like, I read the forums on D2JSP, and I follow that Facebook group, and they've all said bots are back, so. You can use D2. You can use D2SE, Devin. And that way you can play the older ISOs. And then you can still play regular D2 on Battle.net. Thank you, Saturday. Appreciate you watching my stream, bud. Even if you don't play Diablo 2, I like that you support my stream, man. It means a lot. Same to everybody else that follows my streams and YouTube videos. See you later, Steven. Guys, make sure you hit up Nostalgia Gamer's YouTube channel. He's posts some pretty good Diablo 2 content. Notorious, I don't really play hardcore, so I don't know. I think I've had one or two character that was like 70, like level 70 or 80, something like that, but I've never had a really high level hardcore character. Blood Omen, I've gotten used to aiming the tornadoes for the most part. It's kind of a little bit annoying, but if you have Enigma, it's not too bad because you just teleport right on top of them. Houdini, I hope you roll a 320, dude. That's what I'm using right now. 320 to shoot us. And then it's socketed with the -3 light res, +5 lightning damage facet. It adds about 1500 damage to my character. Ah, 217-16. Bummer, dude. Death Rune. Gamerman, a 45,000 lightning shot right now. And I'm clearing on players 7 right now. My clear speed would definitely be substantially quicker if I had Griffins, though, for sure. The extra minus light res would make a big difference. Her MF is a little bit low, it's 150 MF. So I could sacrifice damage for clear speed, but... Oh, Ubio. Oh, sorry, yeah, dude, I forgot you asked me that. Yeah, I'll try Charge Bolt this time around. Igor, the best charm I have is I have a 20 life, 16 mana small charm. So it's actually... I found that in Lower Kuros. It's actually one off of being a perfect 2017. But I've only ever found one of them. And I think I have another like 20, I think I have a 24 or 25 or something. I will try it, Ubio. Yeah, dude, I'll show it to you in my stash. It's the best. Like the 3 best small charms I've ever found. I found a 6 MF 5 all res small charm. I found a 20 life 11 fire res small charm. I guess I've actually found a 19 too. I found a 19 life. Yeah, blame Ubio. I better not die.
Not even death can save you from me.
And I found a 317, 20. Wow, that worked a lot better. That worked a lot better. Igor, I'll show you these small charms, dude. Okay, so that's my 5 all res 6 MF small charm. That's the 19 to life 11 fire res. 20 to life 11 fire res. Where's that? I got it somewhere. There's 20 to life 7 to mana. 20 to life 16 to mana. I think that's the... I might have a couple more 20 to lifers here. 20 to life 5 to mana. 20 to life 9 to mana. 20 life 10 fire res. Or 10 lightning res, sorry. These are my couple of sorted different 320s. 18-6. Those are the most of them anyways. I might have a couple. It's 20 defense, 17 life. Yeah, I do have some nice small charms. Master X, what's going on, dude? Yeah, Shane, that's why you gotta get pluggy, dude, so you can friggin' just hoard all your amazing charms. Krieg, thank you very much, bud. Really appreciate that, dude. Stay closer to Diablo when I'm charging. Okay. Yeah, no, I try and do... Holy cow, I'm at 165 viewers. Dude, that's the highest it's ever been. It's getting kind of hard to keep track of chat. I don't know how Mr. Llama does it with 1,000 viewers. Oh, I'm still on Yeah, guys, if I do miss questions, if you really want an answer, just like re-spam them in chat. I do my best to try and read them. If I don't catch them, usually my mods catch them too. Diego, I'm using a 35 upped Viper, 35 res upped Viper Magi, and I have a 5/4 light fasted in it. Yeah, Natsicus, Mr. Llama doesn't have stream fails at the start of the stream like I did. Dylan, best place to farm Rune? Are we talking single player or online? If you're talking single player, your best place to farm a Rune would be...
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Lower Kurast.
Oh.
Cyanic Dream, thank you for the sub, buddy. If you're playing, yeah, if you're playing online, I would say just mass monster killing. And hope that a bird drops or something that you can trade for a bird drops. +6 is strength, 13 all res. That's an okay small charm, or it's an okay grand charm. Yeah, well, it's actually, I think it's mathematically, it's a little bit more efficient to do it through lower Kurast. But, ooh, Frostburns. Frostburns. Trav works, though. Trav works for sure. The best place to farm antidote pots? Well, if you don't feel like buying from a vendor, I don't know. Where would be the best spot to farm? Maybe the Den of Evil Act 1. I don't know, buddy. I have no idea. I know you're just joking with me. Yeah, Dylan, if you want any like moderately effective dual skill tree build, you really want to use Infinity. You can use Fireball Frozen Orb to just get through the game. It's gonna be slow, but it'll get you through the game, but nice, Dylan. I've only ever found 2 Talos Amulets. One off of Andariel and one off of Pindle.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Thomas, thank you for the sub, dude. Yeah, I've never tried Frozen Orb Firewall. I've never tried that. I should try that build out. I actually didn't use Frozen Orb Fireball. I used a Blizzard Fireball, but nice, Marcus.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Danielle, thank you for the sub.
New here, aren't you?
Sub number 28. Wonder if I can break my all-time record of Alright, see you later, Brandon. Yeah, Ubu, I don't doubt that Firewall's better. I've literally never tried it, so I should fool around with it sometime just to try it out. Man, it is super windy outside. Desace, why you gotta be lightning immune? Thank you, Gamerman. Anybody else that's watching the stream, I'd encourage you, if you don't mind, to drop a like on the video. It does help spread it on YouTube. If you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate it. Just give it a quick like. Yeah, the weather's crazy. It's pretty cold today. Friggin' really cold. Rozer61, how's it going, man? Thank you for the like, dude. Andre, thank you, bud. Arthur, I just used telekinesis to try and like stun lock the lightning immune monster so that my merc can try and kill him quicker, pretty much. Well, you try and get them like stun locked against the wall if you can. It doesn't work like perfectly. Ken. Thumbs down? How come, bud? I have never seen this Vizier. I've never seen him pop that far down before.
Leave me alone.
NWDM, thank you for the sub.
New here, aren't you?
Wonder if I can break my all-time single streaming record of 49. Oh, that works so much better. Thank you so much, chat. I never knew that would work that good.
I wish you people would just
Literally never knew that.
alone.
Aesthetic for life. Thank you for the sub, dude. Oh, Ken, I don't know. Usually I get one thumb down every stream. I don't really care. It's all good. I'm just waiting for the person to tell me, oh man, you're such a noob. You didn't know to charge bolt Diablo? What is wrong with you? Whenever I get those comments, I usually just... The best response is hashtag first world problems, man. First world problems.
I can't carry anymore.
But I do actually appreciate that though, guys. That actually totally makes it way more way easier to clear Diablo. Tamis, I kind of prefer YouTube for streaming right now. I got a pretty good following on YouTube for streaming, and I actually think YouTube is a better streaming platform than Twitch. Like, I really do. Like, especially if I ever get monetized and can get sponsors. If I get sponsors, that's like a Twitch sub. So then really, if I'm at that point, like, the only thing Twitch has over YouTube, in my opinion, is it might be a little bit of a bigger streaming platform for gamers, and it has bits, but
I am overburdened.
I don't know, I just think YouTube's a better platform. But I do get asked that quite a bit, and I've debated streaming YouTube and Twitch at the same time. We'll see how it goes, but Sorc, no good drops yet, bud. Plus, I have no idea what my success would be like if I went to Twitch. Like, usually it's, from what I've seen on Twitch, it's like Mr. Llama's got like the huge chunk of the following, and then everybody else just kind of picks up the scraps. So I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I'll probably drop another Mav's diadem. Ooh, set amulet. Let me identify my Cathans. Give me my Cathans. Set amulet. What is it? Angelics. And crap. Julian, what do you mean, how come? Like, I have a lot of plus skills on this character, and I have a 6 battle orders CTA, so I got really lucky. I rolled a 4-6-3 CTA, which was really, really good. So I think I have a level, like when I do my battle orders, or do my battle command, I do my battle orders, I have a level 19 battle orders, so. Taro! What's Dobrunsky? It's a mashup of my first name and my last name. But I'm good, dude. How are you? Or did you mean to say what's up, Dobrunsky? Yeah, okay, pal. I'll consider doing the Twitch thing, maybe.
People would just leave me alone.
Powell, okay, and I got your sub. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate it, bud. You guys have been insane lately. Wow, a 30 life skiller?
I'm gonna find the largest bowl of knobweed and
K3.
Till all
thank you for the donation, bud.
My body.
Thank you very much, man.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Waha W2.
Here, aren't you?
Holy cow. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Yeah. AOR fam. Julian, I have not done Ubers without Infinity. I might try it for fun when I hit level 90. When I hit 98, I might just do it to say that I did it, but it's not too hard. You just have to, like, buff up with CTA, switch your call to arms, put on your lower res one, cast lower res, and then kill Ubers. It's just like an extra step. It makes it a little bit harder, but it's doable. I haven't done it, but I'm pretty confident I can do it. Nice skiller, Joe. Very nice skiller, bud. Give me my crown of ages, please. Blood Omen, that's a nice grand chart, man. 5 faster hit recovery, 5 all res. DSFA, that's a good idea for a bot project, buddy. It'll be a while before I get to it. Sick Kid, facets and stuff like Griffin's Eye, they don't boost the lightning damage for a trap sim because I guess the traps are considered like a pet or a minion or whatever. So the only thing that will help their damage is skillers. To boost your trap skill level, or infinity from your merc. When the conviction aura goes on monsters, it'll help the damage that way. But unfortunately, facets have no increase on the lightning damage on your traps if you're an assassin. I hate when I get asked assassin questions because I am so like. No, I have barely played Assassin at all. Like, barely played it at all. I'd have to do all kinds of reading and for building up an Assassin character. Junk. Junk.
Not even death can save you from me.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry.
Jordan, Tyrael's Might by like a massive long shot. It's way rarer than a Vex Rune. Way rarer. Like, I think, to quote Mr. Llama, I think if you count Zod as an item, Zod is like half the rarity of Tyrael's. I believe that's what he said. I don't know like the exact rarities of items. Like I know that certain specific items are really rare. Like I know man songs, Astrians and stuff like that, they're really rare, but time to gamble? Yeah, I could do some gambling. I feel like my house is gonna blow over. Emiliano, no good drops yet, bud. Nothing yet, unfortunately. Gonna stream for about another hour or so. How many runs? I haven't kept track. I don't know. What would you guys think? Shane, you like the new backdrop? Dude, I got all kinds of colors that I gotta try out. I've only done the dark blue, the green, and this orange. Or orangey pink or whatever. I still got all different kinds of backdrops. Courtesy of my buddy Emiliano. John D, 45 lightning damage. And Chris Garvin, it's not snowing. It was hailing a little bit, but it's just crazy windy right now. Bossman, nothing cool yet. As a rule of thumb, I kind of expect to find like one decent item a stream and like one really good item like every 3 to 4 streams. I usually find like something really good. But I found my perfect Shaco last stream, so it might be a while till I find something good again. And I'm not playing Orc, I'm not playing window mode. I play full screen. It was snowing in Newmarket? Alright, see you later, Jordan. Hope you have a good day at work, dude.
I am overburdened.
And thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Have you found some good stuff, Ubio? You can share the drops with me as long as it's not, you just don't tell me your submission drop, but I believe you probably dropped some good stuff. I'm also, like, clearing every monster and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm sure you're, going to town with your Pit Zerker. Which is good, man. This might be the competition you win, bud. Morphogenesis, how's it going, dude? I haven't had a chance to check out your video. I will, though, for the maps. And current MF is 150 MF, so she's a little low for Magic Find, but she's really geared on clear speed because I don't have Griffins. And I'm playing player 7 right now, so... So you're gonna put that one and only Cham Rune in your Pit Zerker's Shaco, Ubio? Ooh, Bone Visage, please BF. I will E-bug you. Might make Dream and an E-bug Bone Visage. It's not Eth. You're comparing me to... Ooh, Foul Rune. I'll keep that for cubing. Thank you, Blood Omen. You're not the first person to tell me that I'm the most Canadian streamer. I don't say... I'm glad that people don't think Canadians are like what they are in South Park, though. I'm glad I can break the mold. What should I try, Julian? Yeah. Well, when I was bringing up my Wind Druid in Hell, I had my OBS turned on because I would be like, this is the time I'll drop Griffins when I'm just running Blame Canada. You want to make Pride with the Cham Rune? Yeah. I'll probably make a Doom, to be honest. I want to make a Doom Merc. A Doom Merc is like a really, really expensive Reaper's Toll Merc that's actually still not as good as Reaper Toll Merc. my tire... No, buddy, Igor. My tires are not square. Ubio, isn't Pride really good on a Faith Boson? I thought that it was like the best on a Faith Boson when you have like a Might Merc, and then you have Pride, and then you're using Faith. Like I thought that was like top tier for a Boson. But I mean, Reaper's Toll, like Reaper's Toll is amazing just because of the Decrepify. It's just a phenomenal unique. I can't find an Eth one, unfortunately. Fort Rune. Do it, sick kid. Yeah, I'm not the guy to ask about summon necros and stuff like that. I don't play that character. I hardly play necro, hardly play assassin.
Not death can save you from me.
Yeah. See, I don't know, I don't like standing right over top of him because he does a lot of damage to me when he physically hits me. Like, I think in most cases, Reaper's Toll Merc is like the best merc for a melee character. In most cases. Autonomous Gaming, I'm 99% sure that Pride does not give you cannot be frozen. Oh, you're saying that cannot be frozen is overrated. Yeah, okay, alright. Well, I stuffed the Cham Rune in my Vamp Gaze on my Merc because it's really nice for bail runs when he's not frozen. Like, it's really annoying, but... Powell Luck, how are you, dude? No good drops so far in stream, buddy. Yeah, I know he won't hit me with that, but he does like just as much physical damage to me if I stand right in his way to let him hit me, so I don't know. It's kind of like either way, my Sorc is squishy, so... What is Crushing Blow for ranged? Isn't it? It's even less for ranged than 12.5, right? Like, I think it's like an 1/8. I'm pretty sure it's an 1/8. I'd have to look it up again. Moinator 12, I'm just playing softcore, dude. But my Sorc is level 97, so she's kind of almost like she's hardcore because I really don't want to die with her. So I want to eventually push her to level 99, so...
I am overburdened.
Which I won't do full chaos clears. I'll probably start doing bail runs or something, but... No, dude, I don't want another Mavs diadem. I've found that like 6 times. It's like, God, just roll unique for me once. Ubio, you think it's better to do Diablo runs? How did Mr. Llama push his character to 98? Did he do bail runs or did he do chaos runs? I thought he was doing bail runs for the most part. Yeah, like I don't know if you guys watched Indirect. Indirect hit level 99 on his hardcore Sorc. And he popped all the seals quickly on players 1, and then he switched to players 7, killed Diablo, and then he just repeated that. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Like, I'm not I'm not in a rush to get to level 99. Like, if it's more like I'm just collecting experience along the way while I'm magic finding. Like, I think when I hit level 98, I'll probably take a break from the Sorc, and I'll probably do... Like, I'd like to have at least level 95 for every character, so... Gonna do the Druid next, and then probably do a Javazon after that, and... Probably Barb after that. Pure Blizzsork without Infinity? Igor, are you pushing for 99 though? God, Lord DeSace. Why you gotta be lightning immune? I think a Blizzsork is awesome for Bale runs besides Wave 2. Wave 2 is like the only thing Blizzsork struggles with. Shitty Wind Druid. I got Enigma now though, so. Yeah, Janice, it's a long-term project, dude. I do eventually, I want to make every rune word in the game on single player as well. I'd like to crack level 99 on one character. Collect every item in the game if I can. It's, they're just long-term projects, guys. Like right now I'm just doing full chaos clears. You know, see if I can get some nice rune drops and stuff like that. Collecting experience along the way, that sort of thing. Yeah, Last Wish is gonna be a pain for sure. Like I've already cracked or crossed Infinity, Enigma. I made a 5k stone. Like I definitely have quite a few rune words left to do. Check out the antlers. I've given up on finding... I've really given up on finding a 5 NATO helm. Do I have destruction? No, that's still on the list. I have all kinds of runes. I just haven't made any more of them yet. Like I can show you guys my rune page if you want to see it. Blacks, I do have 1,000+ e-bug treachery. So this is my rune word page. I got like an extra column of Mal, Pole, Lem, whole crap load of fouls and stuff like that. Runes. I'm the same with here. Foul, Lem, Pole, Mal, Ist. These are all my Gull runes, all my Vex runes, all my Ohm runes. 3 low runes. I have 5 sewer runes, so that's 2 burrs. And then I have 2 jaws. So technically, what do I need? I need jaw mal. So I have a jaw mal, jaw sewer. And then I could cube these 4 sewer runes to make jaw mal, jaw sewer. And then I could make another jaw. And then I would just have to cube up to a burr. So technically I could cube every single thing that I have. And I could make Last Wish right now if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure. Most of them have been from LK. The one jaw rune was from the pits. The other jaw rune was from my stream on Chaos. Sewer rune, oh yeah. Oh, new 2 got me. It's Sir Rune, god damn it. You noob. It's Sir Rune. Yeah, the problem is I'm trying to... For every rune word that I make, I want to show the rune word drop. So that one jaw rune, even though it was a legit drop, it was from the pits, and I didn't get it. I didn't get the footage captured, so I don't really want to use it. It's basically just sitting in my stash collecting dust. Sour rune, because the whole point is I want to make every rune word in the game showing me drop the base and showing me drop the rune. So, oh man. I love your videos, Shane. They freaking crack me up, man. Riker's Phase, I have 2 jaw runes right now. But I have 5 sewer runes, so I could make another jaw. And then I could cube 2 low runes to make another sewer. And then I could take those 2 sewer runes and cube it to a bird. And I could make Last Wish right now if I wanted to.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
ENNANDC, thank you for the sub, dude. Any Chams and Zod? I've only found 1 Cham rune, pal, and I stuck it in my Merc's 20DR Eth Vampgaze. And I just put it in there so that my Merc would have Cannot Be Frozen for bail runs. You could argue it was kind of a waste, but at the time I thought it was a good idea because it's really annoying when he gets frozen against Bale, so... Martin Perez, no good drops today yet, bud. I did drop a perfect Shaco last night on stream from Trav, so that was a pretty cool drop. But literally have not found anything in Chaos today.
Damn it!
Unfortunately.
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Tim Myers, thank you for the sub, bud. Mominator12. This character, I have over a year worth of farming on this character, so pretty much 2 ladders worth of farming. But it's not full-time farming, like it's White Caduceus. I maybe play the game 10 hours a week between real life and my full-time job, so probably 10 hours a week of farming for a year has been put into this character. Wola, I'm glad you came back and you're playing Pluggy, dude. Pluggy is life. I love Pluggy. Ubio, I will check the White Caduceus for you, buddy. I guess it could have a nice roll on it. 1 to Fist of Heavens. I'm running 1.13 Wola. Thank you, KOH. Martin Perez. Trav's awesome for facets and high runes. And it's really nice for like a change of pace. Like Lower Kurast is super friggin' boring, but Trav is really, like Trav is refreshing if you're farming for high runes. So if you have a good character, I would definitely recommend farming Trav. Diadem. Check the top right corner. Yeah, I'm still looking for a Delirium base though, Thor. It is an easy way to get a 5 NATO, you're right, but I still haven't even found that base yet. It depends on your character, Martin. If you have a really good Horker Whirlwind Barb with Enigma, or if you have a really good Blizz Sorc with Infinity,
I wish you people would just
it's
leave me alone.
Mr. Nagres, thank you very much for the sub, man. It's almost right there. Like, it's actually, if you want to farm a Burr or Jaw, it's a little bit better to do it from Lord Kuras. But it's better to farm a Cham rune directly from Trav. But it's right there, but you have to have a really good character, but it's more fun, so if that makes sense. I didn't like brutally explain it. But I haven't consistently farmed Trav. Like, the best rune I found was a Lem rune and a perfect Shaco, but that's because I only farmed it for 4 hours. I've never actually sat down and done like 5,000 runs. But that would be a good idea for the human bot project video.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Thomas Sinka, thanks for the sub, buddy. Sub 35. Man, I wonder if I can break my record of 49. 49 subs in one stream is my previous record, so... Do you guys like the new alerts, or do you think that they're like I like the look of them. I think they're amazing, but is it annoying for you guys seeing it pop up on the screen all the time? I'm just curious what you guys think. Like, because it doesn't pop on my screen, it just pops up on your screen, so... I tried to make them small so that they wouldn't block too much. Oh, Glenn, nice duel, buddy. I guess I found a 7% faster hit recovery, 29 ED rare jewel. The other mods were useless though. It was damage taken goes to mana and something else. They weren't good other mods, but... You're rocking the Zon, eh? Hey, Ubio? I think Amazons are really weak. AO, I haven't been contacted by anybody. The music that I use is from the it's from the YouTube music library. It's free non-copyright music that you can download. That's the music that I use. I guess I can check the...
Carry anymore.
Two to assassin skills. What's the highest traps you can get, guys? Is it like 2 to assassin skills? Can you get 3 to traps? Just curious. I'm not even gonna keep that, but people give me so much grief over not checking rare claws, even though I have like no intention of making an Amazon, but I mean making an assassin, but 2 to assassin skills, 3 to light sentry. Okay.
Just leave me alone.
So that's 2, 3. Okay. Thank you, guys. And Thunder Thizzle, thank you for the sub, bud. I like your name, Thunder Thizzle. Eli, glad you could make my sub, bud. Glad you could make my stream, bud. I'm only gonna stream for about another half an hour. Just do like a 3-hour stream. Yeah, see, I'm not a big assassin player. I don't know what like the best. Like, do you mean AS or do you mean attack? Yeah, attack speed, right? Yeah, because weapon attack speed affects you laying down the traps, right? Or how quickly you can lay down the... Thank you, BNN. Appreciate it, bud. Like I said, I'm not a big assassin player, so... Just waiting for that guy to jump out and chat. What? You don't know everything that there is to know about playing an assassin in Diablo 2? You idiot. James King, best drop today, bud? Haven't really dropped much, dude. I don't know, Foul Rune, I guess? Foul Rune's the best drop. Yeah. There's a lot of things that you fill me in on, Ubio, or other people, like I know like a lot of like the basic stuff, but no, I don't know everything, Shane, unfortunately. Like I know the basic things like attack speed for laying down traps, facets don't help them, things like that, but I've never really played a trap assassin before. In like the 20 years of Diablo 2, I've literally mostly played Barb, Sorc, Fury Druid. Never even played Winder before, I always played Fury Druid. Unsubscribed, oh no. Shane unsubbed to me. You make me sad, bud. Ever done that before, Odd? I've accidentally hit the Windows button to close the game, or to minimize the game for like when I'm hitting Alt or whatever, but oh yeah, Orc's right. I did drop a Grand Charm from Diablo, which I can use to reroll skillers, so that's true. I did drop that, which was nice. So now I have 3 Grand Charms, so I can start rerolling with 3 perfect.
Thanks.
Yeah, even I've. Like, I wouldn't say I made mistakes, but I've... Like, the one Enigma build that I made, Enigma Ancient Sorc tunnel build, I actually had extra points put into the Cold Mastery, which I didn't need to put them into it. Like, I could have put them into Frozen Orb to boost Ice Blast damage, and I just was honestly just like, whatever, it really doesn't matter, because I could still clear Ancient Tunnels really well anyways, but... like, you make a small mistake like that, or not even a mistake, it was just, I literally didn't feel like respecking and reshooting the video, and then you'll get comments like, oh, you're an idiot, or whatever, so it is what it is. You'll have a look. I think it was Ubio that pointed it out, and like, and he didn't point it out in a dick way, like, he was just, but he was right, like, ideally, you just want to have minus 175 cold res, and then, or even that can be too much, then you just pump the rest of your points into Frozen Orb to boost your Ice Blast, but I think I just had like minus like 190 or something, so I had like 3 extra skill points that were a waste, but they were just in there anyways, and it didn't really matter, but anyways, yeah, it is what it is. But definitely, Ubio, I'll hit you up. I'll definitely hit you up for advice, buddy. I do appreciate any tips that I ever get, or any suggestions or whatever. I do appreciate it for sure. Always take advice.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh.
Raphael!
Here, aren't you?
Raphael! Thank you very much for the sub, dude. I like your name, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Raphael. Yeah, for sure, Ubio, yeah. Well, I don't want to bother guys like I don't want to like bother like Mr. Llama with like questions and stuff like that, even though I'm sure he would probably probably answer them. Nothing really interesting, Ryan. Nothing too crazy. Like, the characters that I play a lot, I know a lot about the game. Like, I know a lot about level 85 areas and stuff like that. Like, most game mechanics I'm familiar with, but things like map reading, I'm horrible at map reading for sure. Characters that I don't play, like Necromancer, Assassin, I don't... Like, I have, like, a kind of a basic idea, but I'm not, like, super good at them. I just played the characters that I like, and I just never changed, so... Position Marvo, do I have a list of what... Oh, no, I don't have... That, like, active list that you can change as you go, that's, like, more of a Twitch thing. I can't really do that. Like, the image behind me, it's like a preset image that I can't just modify whenever I want.
Thanks.
Elodie, I pretty much know everything there is to know about a Sorc, I would say. Except for an energy shield Sorc build, I'd have to like look up like the best gear and stuff, because I almost always play Max Sorc. And I kind of know how to make a decent hardcore max block character with Storm Shield, but in terms of like energy shield, haven't really played that character too much, so... Make a rune? Why do you want to make a rune word in Word's leg? I think they should have made Tristram a level 85 area. They should have. That'd be a really cool... It's a cool area to farm. They should have made a level 85 area. I don't know why they didn't. Ral rune. Make a memory... Yeah, but what would you want for...
Not even death can save
like, would you want a +3 to... +3 to energy shield memory staff for pre-buff? Or what's the highest you can get? It's probably it's +3, right? Yeah, +3 would be the highest, and then make memory in it. Grand Crown, not F. All I really want is an F Crown of Thieves.
Damn it! I wish you people would just
That's
leave
an
me
okay
alone.
ring, not the best.
Oh, you're new here, aren't you?
Seal, thank you very much for the sub, bud. Okay, right, so you just make... Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh, guys, I gotta take this. This is a... important phone call. I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Sorry. Hello? Yeah. Hey, how are you? I don't know if you got my message.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you?
Okay. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was kidnapped. I was kidnapped. Nope, just important phone call. Yeah, Eli, no. None of that. None of that in chat. No prego. No prego. A wild Dubrensky. I like it. Well, it's 20 to 4, so I'm probably gonna run Brown Town. Yeah, welcome back. Thank you, buddy. Probably gonna run for about another 20 minutes on stream, and then I'll call it. Then I'll call it a stream. Peter, how's it going, bud? I want to use that gem shrine. I want to get a perfect skull. 40. Oh, did I miss a sub when I was gone? Guys, can you guys help me break my previous record? Previous all-time record is 49 subs in one stream. Can you guys help me break it?
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Oh. Right as I said that. Oh, that's awesome. Voice clip from D1, please listen to me. Oh, sorry, man, I missed. Lion Johnson, thank you very much for the sub, dude. You are 41. Affinite, you can't. Unsubbing and subbing is cheating. Please don't do that. Position Mario, what do you mean, do I ever miss having help? Like, do I miss, like, playing on Battle.net with other people? Sometimes a little bit. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to pick up my keys. Sorry, I'm Canadian. I have no idea what the former presidents are. I know some of them, but not like going way back. It's cheating. It's cheat subbing, guys. Plus, it makes my analytics look really bad. It makes it look like all kinds of people are unsubbing off my channel. Yeah. It's all good, buddy. It's all good, man. I can have the crappiest day, and then I can come in here and stream, and then like my mood's just like from here. Sorry, I don't want to die. My mood's like from here, and then it jumps up to here. Oh, it didn't show up? Yeah, it's your, you have to set your privacy settings so that you notify, like you notify other people when you sub. Steve, what's going on, dude? What's my mood like? Well, CozyCon Gaming, my mood's pretty good, but then it drops a little bit when you point out that I'm a dummy and I don't know my age on stream. Yeah, Eli, fake subs, fake donations, it's all fake. I don't actually have 140 people watching me, it's actually fake. I will admit though, I do think it's crazy that I have like 140 people watching and there's only like 10 or 15 active people talking. It must just be people like they're farming or something and they're just listening to the stream or something like that. Yeah, no worries, Soren. It's all good, man. Peter, how old am I? Today, I'm 29. I had said it depends on how I'm feeling. Some days I'm 27, some days 28, some days 29. Yeah, for sure. I do that too, you know, like I farm while I watch other. David Walker, these are players 7 chaos runs right now. Do it, Peter. Come back, man. Happy 30th birthday. I turned 30 in September, so... But September it's after my wedding. It'll be my birthday, so I plan on doing like a... I want to do like an 18-hour... Ooh, flying axe. I want to do like an 18-hour stream with my Wind Druid. I hope it's not lagging on you guys. Is it lagging a little bit on you guys? I've had people tell me it does lag and then it doesn't lag for them. Oh, Affinite.
You're new here, aren't you?
Affinite with the unsub sub, but thank you, buddy. Yeah, it is softcore. I've tried to get her to come on stream. She's not really interested. Which I guess fair enough, whatever she wants to do. Oh, it's all good, Igor. For sure. If I was ever doing something on stream that was like if it was actually like seriously lagging or whatever, like I do like to know that. Just so I can make the stream better for you guys. Abe.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Houdini. Guys, we might break 49. We might break... If you guys can help me break 49, I'll stick around longer. A Primero. How's it going, bud? You're Barry, right? Isn't Barry your name? I'm trying to remember. We had agreed upon an easier name for me to say. Lloyd, how's it going, dude? Yeah, Peter, Infinity's huge for Sorc. Oh, it's Alan. Why did I say Barry? Okay, thank you, Emiliano. Is it possible to sub 2 times? I don't think so, Robin. You could sponsor me whenever I get the sponsorship available. That's kind of like a double sub.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Playman Gunchev. Thank you for the sub, bud. You were sub 44. 5 more to go to break the record. Well, no, 5 more to tie it.
I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Frederick Gorgonson.
You here, aren't you?
David Walker, I am level 97 and a quarter, working my way to level 98. Yeah, thank you, Emiliano. Sub-train hype. We had a crazy sub-train going on there earlier when I could hardly get a word in. It was like boom, sub, boom, sub, boom, sub. Alex, glad you could catch me live, bud. Glad you could catch me live. Oops, still on CTA Switch.
People would just leave me alone.
And Brigger, number 46. Thank you, bud. Oh man.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Bassorb, Bassorb, 47. Holy cow, guys. Oh, did I miss a small charm? Thank you, Thor. I'll go back and check it. Where did I miss it, bud? Oh, right down here. Thank you, dude. Ah, too bad that didn't roll. That's a nice small charm, but I only keep stuff at this point in the game. I only keep like a 211. That's all I keep. Oh, it's buddy. No good drops, dude. We got a Diablo Grand Charm for re-rolling. That's about it.
Leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't
Oh, hey, Faraya. Thank you for the sub, bud. You're 48.
Not even death.
Can we crack 50? David Walker, maybe in the future, bud. I don't think anytime soon. I'm still pretty... In terms of making a living off of YouTube, I'm pretty, like, really small.
I wish you people
can't.
would just leave me alone.
Optimus Blyett.
You're new here, aren't you?
And Robin Edel with the super chat. Thank you very much, dude. Next time, make sure you leave a message, and then my robo girlfriend will read it off for you. Thank you so much for the love, guys. You guys are amazing.
Not even death can save you from me.
Thank you very much for the super chat. Soren, if I were to make a rune word, I would want it to be a rune word in a Sorc orb, and I would want it to be something crazy like something like a Bur rune, a Sur rune, and like an Ist rune or something, and then it gives you like 15 minus light res, 15 cold damage, and 15 minus fire res. Like I would want to create in like 20 faster cast rate. I'd want a crazy rune word to put into a Sorc orb, because there isn't a single rune word that for Sorc orbs. So, and what would I call it? I have no idea what I would call it. Somebody in chat can think of a cool name. Okay, fine. Okay, sorry, John. Okay, if it was two open socket, make it like Burr, I don't know, Burr Cham or something like that. I don't know. Some people would maybe argue that that'd be a little bit overpowered, but I don't know. It'll give you something else to use besides Death Fathom or Shoot His Temper. Stick of Lazarus. That's a cool. Yeah, David, they are for like MF purposes. But like I said, my MF is a little bit low, but Mefarion, I just prefer single player, man. See you later, Peter. Thank you for dropping by, bud. Like, if I could get a crazy 5 to lightning Sorc orb with like 20 faster cast rate, I would use that over a Shoot His Temper. Martin, am I a fan of Diablo 1? I've played it a little bit. Not consistently. Dissement rune word? These are all good names, man. Better names than I could come up with. MF, or higher player difficulty, David lowers the no drop chance of monsters, so you get more drops at player 7 than you do players 1. So more chance for high runes and stuff like that. Amrune. Nefrune. Does anybody in chat watch The Walking Dead? I'm just curious if you guys saw that the latest episode. I'm really curious who Negan picked up at the end of the episode, and I'm really curious what the deal is with the helicopter. Like, who was driving the helicopter? I really curious who that... Like, who could he have picked up? I can't think of anybody. Ah. Oh, you haven't seen it, Philip? Sorry, dude. Sorry, I should have said that. No spoilers in advance. Throw on the first waypoint? What do you mean by throw on the first waypoint? I don't need to worry about slowing down runs because, Sir and Jaw call it Wirt's arm. I don't know, I think that'd be a really cool rumor though. To the hurricane. D Shoals, geez, I don't know.
Damn it! I wish
I don't know what the best
would
character
just
would
leave
be.
me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you?
Yo, Garanet, you are sub 50, my friend. Set a new record. Thank you very much, man. Oh, you were talking to somebody else in chat? Okay, John. That's when I get really confused, is when I'm trying to follow messages of conversations between people in chat.
People would just leave me alone.
Ben Linus, 52. 51 or 52, I don't know, my math is so bad. And stream labels takes a while too.
Just leave me alone.
Oh man.
Oh, you're new here, aren't you?
Thank you for the sub, bud. I can't read your name, but thank you. God, you guys are... The love. Can I get some love in chat? Please?
Damn it. I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Nikki Nuna. Thank you for the sub, dude. Please, can I get some love in chat? Eco Gorgier is his name. Okay, thank you more for Genesis. Holler for life. Holler for life. Oh my god, guys. Can I get some love in chat, please? Please? Oh my god.
I wish you people would
no
just
way.
leave me alone.
Martin Petrov. Oh my god. This is insane. The hype is real today. Subtrain. Yeah, Erica, shoot us. Oh my god, he's stone skinned too. This is so painful. This is the most painful.
People would just leave me alone.
Hybrid.
You're new here, aren't you?
Oh my god, this is embarrassingly painful right now. Are you guys seeing this? Ist sur lum. Yeah, 33% chance to cast level 40 Nova when you kill an enemy. That's a really cool rumor. Rubio.
I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're
all that for nothing. Iwos, thank you for the sub, man. Are you guys trying to keep me streaming forever? Because I will not stop streaming if I keep this, if this sub train keeps going. Eli, it just gets him like stun locked, so it just, my Merc can kind of attack a little bit faster. It's the only thing I can do because I don't have another spell to do anything damage to him, so. But yeah, like I can get a facet in the shooters where Hoto, I can't put a facet in, so. Like if, at this point, if Aussie didn't have teleport, I'd use Aussie with,
Damn it!
I'd use Aussie with the
people would
facet.
just leave me alone. Oh,
Angel
you're new here, aren't
Milanikov.
you?
Thank you for the sub, my friend.
Not even death can
The love is real today. Jesus. Ah, you suck, Diablo. Okay, I'll do one more run. It's past 4 o'clock, but I will do one more run just because you guys are so good. Okay, Ubio, I don't hate Aussie. I just don't want to risk a death on Players 7 and streaming using Aussie. Like if I was like level 90, like 2, 3, 4, or even 5, I would use it, but not at level 97. Angel, hello buddy. Thank you for the sub, dude. I know, it's all good, Ubio. It's all good, bro. I know that you are like... People really hate on Aussie. It's not horrible, it's just... The random teleport is annoying, but... You do have a good point that people think Aussie is like instant death, but it's not.
Leave me alone. You're new here, aren't you?
I'm gonna call you... Fizzad. I'm just gonna call you Fizzad. That's easy for me. Thank you, dude. Holy cow. Are we trying to set a record here of 100 subs in one stream? Is that what we're going for, guys? Pretty much, Eric. Yeah, pretty much. It's all about stacking as much plus skills and as much minus light res as you possibly can. That's the key to a really good light Sorc, is just... That's why like Griffins would be so huge for me, instead of using... I'm using a faceted Shaco right now, but Griffins would just be so much better. Wolin, it's 10 p.m. It's 4 p.m. where I am, bud. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, Angel. Or Angle, or Angel. I hope I didn't slaughter your name, dude, but it means a lot, dude. Thank you very much. David was using 2 Stones of Jordan. So I could swap them out for Nagel Rings if I really wanted to pump my MF up a little bit, but... I like the plus skills and the mana too much. Yeah, I did find a 141 defense Shaco last night. Pretty stoked on that. Flawed Skull. David, I'll check for you in a second. I am at the 117 FCR breakpoint. Pretty sure I think I'm at like 120 or 123. I'd have to check. Junk. Yeah, I am playing with the 117 breakpoint, but I actually have 124. If that's what you wanted to know. Yeah, I think I've only found 5 war traps on this character in 2 years. The best I have is 46, and I have a 42. 46 and a 42, and then everything else is like really low, like 30s and stuff. Really low 30s. Yeah, it's not an easy item to find, Lloyd. It's probably easier to find it in Nightmare than it is to find it. Ah. Die! Why won't you die?
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I wish I had Death Fathom. I wish. I have a 3 Blizzard Ormus robes. It's not faceted yet because I haven't used a socket quest on it. I have a 13 cold damage Nightwings that I pumped a 4 damage facet into it, so it gives me 17 enhanced damage, but yeah, Ubio, maybe I should run Fire Sorc. Or no, is he? He's always cold immune. Is he always fire immune? It's on and off. It depends. Sometimes I've farmed Superior Gilded Shield. Check that out. Sometimes I've farmed
I can't.
with a Fire Sorc. I mean, it depends on what I'm feeling like. Where's my skull? Flawed skull. Like Blizzsorc in the Ancient Tunnels is fun. Check the Coronet. Coronets are so ugly. And it's junk.
Not even death can save you from me.
I am overburdened.
And nothing from Diablo again. Okay guys, I'm gonna sign off for the day. Thank you so much for the love. New all-time viewer record, new all-time sub record. Some awesome donations, super chats. You guys have been super supportive. Another great stream. Thank you, Morphogenesis. Thank you for the love. Yeah, Shane's like, no more. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go hang out with my dogs for a bit and then get dinner ready for the fiance when she comes home and hang out with her. So, but yeah, mostly I just want to hang out with my dogs for a bit. So, thank you guys. Guys, if you join my Discord, !Discord, I post my streaming schedule there. I'm gonna post it today. I've been really lazy and I haven't posted it, but I'm gonna get it today. So I would encourage you guys, if you're new to chat, well, you guys, some of you guys must be new because I've had all kinds of subs, so I'd encourage you to join my Discord. Joaquim Ornell, hey bud, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah guys, thank you very much. I love the support. You guys have been amazing. It really does mean a lot. I say it over and over again like a broken record. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video or my next stream. But peace out, and I love you guys.